YouTube, what is up? I got an extra, I got something else to talk about, man. So if you see me in the same clothes, you know, it's just because I shot the video on the same day. And I ain't want to give y'all a 30 minute plus video on me just talking. You know what I mean? I want to talk for like, 5-10 minutes to let it sink in or whatever, so I don't never want to be invasive or, you know what I mean? And just take advantage of y'all time. And and I like to thank everybody for looking at my video too, man. My videos, so, and subscribing and sharing and all that stuff too, man. So in this discussion right here, man, I want to talk about what y'all think about that Flight Club shit though, man. Like, and what I mean is the financing. I looked at Bull's video and I was just thinking, I was like, man, I got something to say about that too. It was a lot of people saying some stuff in the comments too as well, and I can agree with that totally, man. It was getting to the point where it was like, man, it's like, why even go through the whole financing thing with Flight Club? Just get a credit card and do the same thing. You definitely be building your credit up with that. And building your credit up at a young age is definitely a great thing, as long as you can keep making the payments on time, which is very important. Because, I could tell you as a person going on like 28 at the end of this year, that if I was more serious 10 years ago about my credit score, and my credit and stuff, my credit score would be better than it is now. Like now I'm just now starting to pick it back up and stuff and all like that. So I studied it and just realized what I got to do and all that, blah, 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 and how it's important. But I kind of blame the schools because they don't teach us that shit no way. So if they taught finance, everybody would have a house by the time they like 21. But anyway, I got this funny looking unit. Look at this shit, man. Look, why is my shirt doing this, man? I'm trying to look good for the camera, Hold up, y'all. There we go. Anyway, but yeah, though, man. Oh, this is tank top game too, man. I don't want you to think I'm wearing a U-neck. But anyway, Flight Club, as far as like the financing thing, I really don't too much agree with it. But I mean, hey, all of as much as they shoes cost, you probably need to put that joint on layaway. I don't believe they should do a thing like, okay, you approve, so now you should pay for these shoes per month, and you can take them out the store this day. If they, I don't believe they'll let you leave the store, with those kicks on. Because what if you just pay them that 1 month and then you don't pay them no more? It was a sneaker repo. And I heard some people saying that in the comments too on Bull video, and it was so funny too. It's like a sneaker repo. What the hell dude, it's gonna be like getting jumped for your own kicks, especially if you wearing them. Can you imagine that, man? You missing your bill and you out on a date with your girl, and then all of a sudden they knock your ass out. You think you getting jumped, but they taking them fucking kicks off your feet, man. That shit crazy. Just buy the kicks, man. Just buy the kicks straight out. If you can't afford it, don't buy the shit. You know what happened? You know what's starting to happen? If now your pocket's starting to break. Well, people pockets probably starting to break because they're trying to resell and buy and all that stuff. If y'all chill the hell out with buying every damn release, well, now I see y'all starting to now. I can't really too much yell as loud as I was last year about it, because y'all actually is starting to chill out because the price is starting to raise. Stuff has to happen for y'all to chill out. So now, since plans and all this stuff starting to come up, if y'all chill out just from buying all the releases, then the prices will eventually go down, man. I mean, I'm starting to see September Blue 6s go down. I might be scooping that up. That might be the next pickup soon. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted the kick, but I just didn't want to pay full retail for it because I feel like that kick, not every kick is worth like $200. You know what I mean? Some stuff that's like worth $200 is stuff like this to me. And it's all a matter of opinion. You know what I mean? This ain't come out in a long time. And don't get me wrong, the September Blue 6s didn't come out in a long time neither. But, whatever. So yeah, man, get a credit card. Why even do the Flight Club stuff? Or even better, man, if you can't afford the shit, just don't buy it. But oh man, I also meant to say this on my Star Collecting sneaker collection talk discussion. If you end up doing restores is a big way to save money. You buy somebody beaters, and you know you fix them up, and they look good as new. Especially if you were that kind of person that like broke in kicks or warrant, you know what I mean, kicks with a little bit of character. Man, subscribe to Retro Sneakers channel, man. I used to have a little restoration channel as well, but well, my first channel it was more like restorations as opposed to me doing all reviews like I do now. I might do a little bit of here and there, but man, the Prince or the Young King coming up definitely is Retro Sneakers, man. That dude, woo! You thought he worked for Nike, you know what I mean? Like you thought he was in the factory making the, you know, because that's how good he is. And that just proves right there, man. He hit that shit out the park, though. But that just proves right there, man. Like, you could save so much more money, especially y'all younger guys, too, man. Because I've been in high school, been under 18 before and all that shit. You want the fly shit right now. That's what it's about right now. But, you know, save your money, man. And don't try to buy the most expensive kick. If you can, you know what I mean, fix this up and you know, paint a little bit over it and all that. Just it's so many YouTube videos on how to restore a kick, man. It shouldn't be like no question as to why. It's all the way down to the kind of glue you should use. You know what I mean? So, and getting the soles from yellow to clear again. Come on, countless videos of that stuff. My last thing I want to talk about was the pawn shop, sneaker pawn shop. YouTube that, man. I love business, man. I love business, man. I don't really too much discuss it on this channel because I don't want to bombard y'all with like a whole bunch of 10 things and I be talking about history. You know, I'm just throwing this out there. All of a sudden I'm talking about art. All of a sudden I'm talking about archaeologists and shit like that. Y'all be like, what is this? Because, you know, I know some people just come for like the sneaker videos, or some people just come strictly just for like my clothing hauls or pickups or whatever like that. Some of y'all actually listen to my discussion videos, and I'm surprised because some of my discussion videos get a lot more hits than, you know, like a sneaker video or something. My hauls probably come second or whatever with clothing. I understand that. People like style. I do too. But, yeah, man, that sneaker pawn shop, man, it's by, you know, it's owned by a younger black guy. I think he's still 16. He's either 16 or 17, based out of Brooklyn, New York. So I think it's actually just called Chase Sneakers or something like that. It is a sneaker pawn shop, so it's you know, you could go there and get money right then and there, you know what I mean? So if I take these in, like I said, YouTube the video, because he got a YouTube channel as well. It's a trip though, man. He put up there I'm gonna say it later, but so you take this in, you know, cop this for like $190. So if you need the cash real quick, you know, you got books to pay for, school or whatever, he give you probably about like $150, $160, something like that or whatever, just to take the kicks off your hand, you know, in case you don't want to wait for the sale. Now, if you a reseller and you trying to do it like the Flight Club way, do the consignment and commission and stuff like that, I don't know, you know what I mean? But he just made it like a resort, just like an actual pawn shop where you go and take things in for money real quick that you need, and then you just, you know, just do it like that. I think he said something about them having a 90-day hold or whatever on the kick, like, so if you don't come back for it, it's there. So yeah, so you know, they sell, you could sell kicks there as well. And it was a trip, man, looking at their video, man. So the girl, it was just one single girl looking at the in the store or whatever, right? And they didn't actually show the guy coming in, but they showed the fake Concords that he sold her. And it was crazy, man. She's supposed to be a sneakerologist and all this stuff. I'm not trying to out their store or whatever. This is actually on their YouTube channel. And it's crazy, man. They end up paying the guy like $3,500 because they thought, well, the girl ended up paying the guy $3,500 because she thought it was real. Like that thing I just said, we just take the kicks in and then just be like, okay, I'm just trying to get rid of them. You know, blah, blah, blah. I need the extra money. So this guy came in, gave her fake Concords, and man, they was furious. You know what I mean? The father was furious. The young guy, the 16, 17-year-old guy, he was furious because he was out on break or whatever. And it's just crazy, man. It's like, you know, these fakes is crazy, you know. It's always somebody out here to get you. So check that channel out, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for watching my discussion videos. So the stuff mentioned here is the sneaker pawn shop, Retro Sneakers, and obviously you already know what Flight Club is. But Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. Follow me on Twitter at Nail Goodfella, Goodfella Nail. I am out. Peace.